All right, December 18th, Friday, back out here in the old garden. It's a little chilly, it's very empty. I believe December 18th is the last day of Hanukkah, so happy Hanukkah to those of you who celebrate that. That's no surprise that we're going to do our Hanukkah beer today from Shmaltz. Shmaltz up in New York. This one, 8% ABV, is a malt beverage brewed with raspberry and cherry and natural flavor added. It says all that right on the can. I have not had this before. Hopefully you haven't either. That might be a little disappointing. Very similar in color to yesterday. Maybe a little lighter. Just a straight amber. Maybe a little pale. But beautiful foam. Slight haze. Man, this one's really malt forward too. I definitely get a little cherry. Not like a macerated cherry, not something with like any sort of bitterness or booze to it, but like one of the red, I guess it's a maraschino, the kind that comes in like a chocolate covered cherry. We would always get one of those 12 packs with the really crinkly packaging for Christmas when I was a kid. And I remember I would bite the top off, eat the cherry and the cream out, and then like just have the chocolate. Too much? Maybe? That's kind of how I eat a Snickers too. I turn it upside down and eat the whatever part that is on the bottom. I don't think it's nougat. Maybe it is nougat. Yeah, because it's caramel and nougat. I eat the nougat first and then the rest of the Snickers. We could do this all day. I eat the almond first and then almond joy. But definitely malt forward. Get a little bit of like strawberry Twizzler. This is interesting. There comes the raspberry. Golden jelly donut. Let's try it. Yeah, big time raspberry there. That's fantastic. Raspberry, cherry. Definitely tastes like the jelly in a jelly donut. That's great. 8%. I'd like to have 3 more of those, but I am at work. And it's the morning. That's a great beer. That's a really fun beer. Shmaltz is a brewery that kind of like doesn't get a lot of the love and respect that it used to, or probably still deserves. So if you see some of their beers out, just give it a whirl, man. It's really fun to revisit beers and breweries that have been doing it for a long time, because the reason they've been doing it for a long time is because they kill it. They make really good stuff. If they didn't, they would be out of business. So don't forget about the original, 20 or 30 breweries that everybody knew in 2003, because they definitely make great beer. Soapbox. I was on a soapbox last time about adjuncts, and now I'm on a soapbox about trying old things, not just new things. Like a good soapbox. So, tomorrow's Saturday. We're going to do this again. Hopefully it's going to be a little warmer. Pecans are falling all around me. We had this conversation out here just the other day ago. Pecan is a word in the English language that is spelled the same, but you can say it 4 ways. So there's pecan, pecan, and pecan. If there's any other way to say it, send us an email or something and let me know. Because 5 would be crazy. Is there any other word in the English language that is spelled the same that you can say 4 different ways? The, I mean, pecan. Who knew? This is what we talk about at the brick store. Nuts that fall off trees and hit you in the head. All right, I'm gonna go inside. It's freezing out here.